is up, guys? Welcome back to another FiveM video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to add custom clothing to your FiveM server. Alright, so basically, let me minimize that. I'm going to delete this file for right now. You're going to make a new file on your desktop. Name it gtautil. Same way I did, all the capitals. Make sure they're all correct with the capitals, because you know FiveM's strict like that and all that. So you're gonna go now into that gtautil thing now, or folder, sorry. You're gonna now link in the description. This will be right here. You're gonna download this version, or you don't have to download this version, but whatever the latest version is, you can go ahead and download zip. Make sure you're opening that with WinRAR, WinZip, or anything else. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. Or actually what we're going to do is we're going to put this onto this thing here. We're going to extract file. Oh, not extract files. We're going to do extract here. It should bring all these files up. Wait, that wasn't the right thing to do, sorry. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to extract gtautil like this, like so. We're going to go ahead and open that up. And we're going to Control A, and we're going to cut, and then in here we're going to paste. So as you can see, it came from that over there. So we can go ahead and delete both of these like so. Alright, so now that you have these in here, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and right click up here, copy, or you could just click up here and copy. But the easier way is just to click up here, copy address. Then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to our command prompt. We're going to go cd /d and then space, then do that. Then what we're going to do is this. I'm going to leave these in the link in the description below. But then what we're going to do is we are going to go to our FiveM clothing. Or this will be a link in the description. You're going to grab gtautil genpeddefs create output clothing file, all that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that, and you're gonna paste that in there like so, and you should see all these loading like so. So just give it a minute. And how you know if it's loaded is right here, clothing file, but it's empty, so it's not finished loading. So you just gotta wait for it to load, which should be any time now. But while we're waiting for that to load for right now, we're gonna go ahead and go back in our browser. We're gonna go to GTA 5 mods. This will be in the link in the description. It's a Adidas tracksuit 2-pack. We're gonna download. Yeah. And we're gonna click the big green download button. So then we have our Adidas tracksuit, and make sure, so you're gonna go to Adidas tracksuit files. Make sure they have if you're adding any other different clothing, make sure it has a YDD, a YTD, a YDD, and another YTD for that Y. So basically, make sure if you're adding a one-piece clothing, that it's a lower YDD and a lower YTD. It doesn't have to say lower, but the thing that I'm adding is the bottoms. So you got a lower YDD, which you need a YDD and a YTD to add those. And the upper YDD and YTD are perfect. So we're right there. You can go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and go back, and you're gonna go ahead and if you want to, you don't really need to. You can head all the way back here. It just makes it easier in my opinion. You're gonna extract Adidas tracksuit thing like so. We're gonna go ahead and delete that. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna go in here, Control A, and then cut. Then what we're gonna do or actually we're not gonna cut him, but what we're gonna do is this, you're only gonna do this once, only once. So so you're not gonna keep on doing this. So you're gonna make a file or folder, sorry, and that's what the YTD is gonna be in. The lower right here, this lower is gonna be a 0. So you're gonna rename it, make it 0.ytd, and then 0.ytd. So now if you go into here, you have 0.ydd in a 0 folder, then you have a 0.ytd. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to upper here. Now we're gonna add these two, like so. We're gonna close that file. We can go ahead and delete that file actually. Oh, not rename. We are going to go ahead and delete that file there. And we're gonna go ahead and name the YDD to 0. We're gonna make a new folder and name it 0. And we're going to rename the YTD, make it 0, and drag the YTD into the folder, just like so. Now what you're gonna do, another thing in the description below will be this right here. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Basically what that's gonna do is we're just gonna come back in here. If you close this already, you're gonna do cd /d and then the address again, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And now it's just gonna load all this in it. So if we go back to gtautil, like so, and we're looking at my command prompt here, we just gotta wait for that to load. And I'll show you another piece of clothing that we can add. Let me just find another one. We can, oh, did not mean to close that. Need to go to recently closed. Well, I'm gonna need to get that link again. I could probably find it off a different. Wait 1 second. It's probably really easy to find here. I just need to reopen this for the links in the description. So 1 second. If you can go ahead and skip this part of the thing. I think this was it, right? Releases page. Yep, this is it. Okay, so now I'm gonna find a piece of clothing. Make sure it does not say add-on ped like these two did, or else it will not work here. So we're just gonna try. Make sure also it doesn't say Franklin, Trevor, or Michael, one of the single player things. Police Academy, EUP for male. No. If you find EUP, that's better, because then you don't have to just look. Then you don't have to just look for like Michael, Trevor, all that. And if we do player, EUP player, and then it will give us all these, and that means that you don't have to rename them, which I will show you. What we're gonna do is, because I know this one works, because I have it on my other server. I've done this on a server before. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that first.
Realtor.
Wait, what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the sound. I don't want that. I just want to open this up, which it shouldn't take as long as it did for me. So GTA 5 mods will be in the link in the description, and also make sure you are paying for Patreon before you do all this. I should have mentioned that earlier. So basically, what I was saying before, you don't have to rename them. It's right here. You're supposed to have this right here. Make sure not to delete this. But what I want you to do is copy it. And then we're gonna go into my FiveM clothing links here. I'm gonna put this like so. I'm gonna make another line right here and put that there. Save and next. So as you can see, I have this right here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take that like so. You don't need to copy them like I did. Just go to clothing file, go to stream. These should pop up right here. This is the thing that you added before. So what you got to do is just drag these in there, and you should have those in there. So now what you want to do is you want to take your custom clothing file, and we're gonna also open up your FX server here. You can go ahead and delete that patrol vest that I just downloaded, and we're gonna go tx. This is if you created an ESX server. So what you're gonna go is you're gonna go to txdata plum exs. Or you can use this without whatever. Just go to wherever your resources are. You're just gonna take your clothing. We're gonna copy that clothing file. Actually, no. You don't need to copy the clothing file. Just drag it on in here. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rename. You're gonna go back to you're gonna go to wherever your server.cfg is. You're gonna scroll down to where it says this right here. All right, and we're gonna do ensure or start, whatever yours is. There's no difference, and you're gonna do that. Sure, custom clothing like that. This is our admin. This is my admin system. All that. Yeah. So if you want to see a video, there's gonna be many more videos on more stuff like so. But for right now, see you guys. Love you guys. See you guys later. And goodbye.